Welcome back into Talking Fitchburg. Join me today from the Fitchburg Public Library. It's Lisa and Tim. They're back and they're ready to rock your socks. Lisa, didn't I tell you?
You did.
Sorry.
Okay.
The inside
Gotta
joke.
work on my game here. All right.
We'll leave it at that. Welcome back. Another month in the books and another month coming up.
Yes.
Or I guess we're in it already, but
We are.
We have started it. Wow. Yeah, it came up quick. Yeah. Where did February go?
wow. How do you? Well, I mean, I know you're upstairs. I mean,
I have
for
a
all
full floor of
sanity,
distance.
Yeah.
for all sanity purposes, it works really well.
She's near the break room, so I do a little dance past her office every day.
Bye. Exactly. We. How do you transition from that?
Yeah.
And now we go.
Yep.
What do we got coming up at the library? Lisa, let's go. Lisa, let's leave.
I love this idea.
Let's park Tim
We'll
for
let
a
him
second.
compose himself. All right. So, next Wednesday, March 11th at 6 o'clock, we're doing Legos for grown-ups.
I am very excited.
So
about this
everything
one.
is awesome if you come to the library and do Legos.
I just got that.
Thank you.
Very, very clever. So tell me, how many Legos does the library have? I mean, what are we talking about here for the master builders?
Oh gosh, we're not like Lego Masters level, but we do have like a couple buckets of just like a variety of bricks, and you can.
Do you have directions, or are we
No.
master building this?
You have to master build it.
Are we having to like build like a house or something?
Whatever you want.
Listen, Lisa,
It's supposed to be a very low pressure program.
that is not what I'm getting at.
Just a square house. Yeah.
Just like,
There you go.
if you can make a square house, you're welcome to do it now.
Yes.
Yep.
Come on out. Yeah, it sounds like a lot of fun.
Yep.
And it's hopefully you got a lot of Lego pieces to really like.
We do. It's a
Yeah.
lot of fun.
I'm worried.
I'm sorry.
I'll be surprised.
That was
if
not the
kids
intent.
Don't try to get into
I was
the room.
gonna say,
you know?
yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I may be there for this one.
You should.
Looking through the window.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Let me in.
Tim. If Tim's standing there,
Yeah.
We'll close the blinds on him. It'll be fine.
Exactly.
Yep.
All right. Well, that's a good one. An hour program. What else you got
Yep.
coming up?
We also have some film screenings this month happening. So the Oscars just came and went last month. So now we're going to be showing next Thursday, so March 12th at 6, we're going to be showing A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood.
With Tom Hanks?
Yeah. It was
love Hanks.
nominated for Best Supporting Actor. So, and then on March 19th, also Thursday, 6 p.m., we'll be watching Judy, which won Best Actress this year. So.
Tim, have you seen any of these?
I've never even heard of them. Listen, in my house, we watch kid shows only. Yeah.
Okay.
I watch something on the TV, the kids come in, hey, Dad, just turn the channel, and I'm like, hey, guys, yeah.
Tim, this is what I've learned thus far from being a parent. You
Yes.
gotta align your viewing to their viewing.
That's how I do it.
There you
So
go.
I fight for the classic cartoons,
Yep.
and we meet in the middle.
We do.
Okay.
So we're on a Phineas and Ferb kick right now.
Oh,
Like
sure.
that was a meet
Nice.
in the middle, I think.
Yep.
Okay.
So a little investigating,
Little
and having
both,
so
yeah.
you know.
Do
I don't
you
know.
ever find yourself singing the intro songs to like PBS cartoons while you're in the shower?
Yes.
I do that while I'm
not
driving
gonna-
down the road.
I'm not gonna say that. Last night we had a dance party to Bow Chicka Wow Wow.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And if you've ever watched Phineas and Ferb, you would know exactly what song that is. But we have dance parties a lot.
Nice, nice. Every so often, the elevator opens and a patron sees me singing a song, and I just like exit out the backside.
And I'm
Like, I
going.
gotta go.
I guess I do hum to myself when I'm walking down the halls. Like when I walk by the clerk's department, I'm always like, I feel like I gotta say something or look or So
Yeah.
Tim and I, we just connect.
I can't relate. I should
Yeah.
just go.
No, we
Take
could,
your paper and.
we could teach you some of these songs.
Oh,
yes.
good, okay.
Okay.
I just want to feel included.
Well, we're 4 minutes
Okay.
in here, and we've got through
sorry.
2 topics.
All right.
Oh man.
Moving on.
Yes.
So we have a guest coming in on Monday, March 23rd at 6:30. Megan Kane is a big name in the gardening world. I can't garden,
Awesome.
but
How can you not guard? Well, okay. Before I get onto that, finish it up.
Okay, so-
Let's not interrupt you before I say why not.
Yes.
so she's the author of Super Easy Food Preserving and the Smart Start Garden Planner. She also has like a super popular blog that won Best Blog of 2016 for Better Homes and Gardens, and so she'll be talking about all the mistakes she's made in hers and other gardens.
Yeah. Nice.
Which
So
should
you
turn
don't have
your
to make
garden
the same-
into a success.
Yes.
Exactly.
It can only go up.
Exactly.
Plants grow upwards, I'm just
Yes.
saying.
It's true.
Yes, indeed.
So I should probably attend this program. 'Cause
You know, gardening
I don't know
is
what I'm doing.
really fun and relaxing, in my opinion. Except when it comes to the weeding, like why the weeds? And I don't want to spray any of the crud and stuff
Right.
on and all that. So this might be another.
you might
great,
need to go to this too.
I might, as long as I can get a front row chair and Tim will be there with me.
I would do this.
We can do this.
You
I
garden,
could
Tim?
learn something. Well, so I help the family plant the stuff, but I let the kids and my wife do a lot of the planting.
Lisa,
And
I help the kids do the stuff.
I know.
Like they want to do it themselves, so I get them started, and then it's like, well, I can do this, Dad. Let me do this. And I'm like, but wait, we want to go in a certain inches apart in the rows and stuff.
No.
And, no.
No.
Yeah, absolutely. But the weeding, I am an expert.
Oh, good.
Because they
What?
like to play as I'm weeding. Yeah, so I'm like, come on over and help me
Yep.
weed. And it'll last a couple minutes, and then all of a sudden they disappear and they play. And I'm like, all right, I'll just weed.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's fair.
It works. Yep.
Well, I hope you can come out to this one. 10 mistakes I made in my vegetable garden, so you don't have to. It's a
Yes.
clever title there, and will be a good one. Tim, what do we got on your end?
So on March 11th or March 13th at 11 a.m.
There we go.
Yes, I need my coffee. Whew, we have leprechaun traps. Have you ever tried to catch a leprechaun? I know you have. Have you, Lisa?
I have not.
Okay, all right, yes. We
I need to work on those skills.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be, you should come to this. I mean,
about
it
time
is
you
for
brought this
kids.
back.
It's ages 4+, so we didn't put like
4 plus?
a
Wait,
top
what?
limit
So
on
Andrew
this.
and I can go to this?
You could absolutely come
Finally,
on
that's
in.
all I've been asking for.
We'll have boxes for everybody and all kinds of things to bling them up and make them cool looking.
Bling 'em up.
Gotta attract them.
Yes, you see, they're gonna mistake it for gold or jewels and
Yes.
stuff like that, and they'll be like, "What's the shiny stuff?" And then that's when the box goes kaploop.
They're humane
And-
traps too.
Yes.
So this is the pencil in the box thing?
Yeah.
Like,
Yes, absolutely.
Exactly.
And we're not keeping them. If we do catch one or two, we will
it's
definitely
a catch
say,
and release
It is a
process.
catch and release program.
Yes.
The DNR will be all up in this if you keep one. I'm telling you right now.
Should be a really good program. It's STEM
Awesome.
building skills and stuff like that.
That'll be a lot of fun.
The same day at 3 p.m., we have the Trinity Irish Dancers coming back. This will be the 3rd year in a row that they've come, and they do their wonderful dancing for everybody. Last year, I don't think I was there. Were you there?
I was there.
It was
very
huge.
popular.
It was very popular.
How did you get everybody in the room plus the dancers?
Well, that's tricky because when you get so many people, they have to start watching from outside the room and stuff like that. The dancers are up front. They're pretty used to having just that little space up front to do their stuff, and then they wait in the hallway, kind of by Wendy's office, and do switching out and stuff like that. So they make it work. But I have seen it a couple years ago, and it was really cool.
Yeah.
So last year, it sounds like it was a giant program, and I'm hoping this year that it's a goodly sized program.
Yes.
Goodly size.
Yes.
He definitely talks like me. I love this guy.
It's kind of
Yes,
funny.
indeed.
Do you got anything in the kids area besides the Trinity dancers? I mean,
Besides the Trinity dancers, we're going to be doing our PJ story time. I think I talked about this a couple months ago, and we saw an increase in attendance. So I'm bringing it back up again because we're doing it twice a month. This time, the first one will be before this airs here. I think actually it was last night. Might have been. Second one will be March 18th at 6
it always
p.m.
brings up the old stuff.
Yeah. The 18th at 6 p.m. It's just a chance for families to come in their PJs if they would like and kind of have a more mellow down story time, kind of the cool off from a cool day of being excited and super happy and jumping and just kind
You
of
just let them
relax.
run laps and then come into story time room, right?
Well, I don't want to tell anybody that, but yes, wear slippers that stay on your feet because we do have a little, yes, wear out the energy
Run off of
first.
energy.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Well, our time has come to an end.
I don't
You-
like that. Yes. I think we should have more time.
You can take that up with Andrew Banlett. He'll
Okay.
Certainly help you out the door. Lisa,
I'm going to find him.
Lisa, Tim, thank you guys so much for stopping out, having some fun today, and get over to the library. Obviously, if you can't tell, I mean, these two and all of the staff over there have a lot of fun, and you need to get over to the library if you haven't. I promise that I'll come over eventually, but
You keep saying this, Jeremy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Absolutely. You keep saying that.
I got to
but
set the bar as high as possible.
Okay.
That's true.
I might come for that Books and Brews fundraiser, but
Ooh, I'll be there.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
of course you'll be there.
It'll be a good time.
Yeah, no. Get over to the library and fitchburgwi.gov, top right on the top there. It says library. It's the fastest way to get there to the activities. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
We'll see you next month.
All right.
Let's take a quick break. Wrap up the show next. You are watching Talking Fitchburg.